welcome to my tea time review. Today I got our level 1 curriculum, at least part of it. We're going to be combining a few different curriculums for our next level. Right now my daughter is in kindergarten and we're still finishing up some of our kindergarten levels. Some she's already finished and has already moved on to first grade, but a few of the subjects she's still in kindergarten. But I'm really excited. This year we did a combination of Torchlight and Moving Beyond the Page and Singapore Math, Abecedarian, and just a few other things sprinkled in here and there. And Torchlight did not work for us. I plan to do a review of Torchlight, kind of give you my opinions. They are redoing the level K, and maybe that was the problem. There was just a lot of issues with it for us, but she absolutely loved Moving Beyond the Page. So I decided for level 1 we would do Moving Beyond the Page, and of course I did discuss this with her as well, and she's super excited, and we got the box in today. And I just wanted to do an unboxing video. I don't feel like there's a lot of a lot of Moving Beyond the Page out there, so I just wanted to kind of show you. This came really well taped. I had to get out our box cutter to really get in here, and I still have it sitting over there just in case there's more that I need to get into. So it's a very heavy box. What we got was the 6 to, I believe, 6 to 8 or 6 to 9 level, and I only got the workbooks and the teacher's manuals. I did not get all of the literature. We also got the manipulatives, I'm saying that right, and a couple of the books. There were a couple of books that are cheaper to buy at the Moving Beyond the Page site versus purchasing them on Amazon, and you never know when something is going to be a used book, so I didn't want to take the gamble, and I went ahead and got them since they were, significantly cheaper on Moving Beyond the Page. So there are a couple, but this box weighed, according to UPS, 18 pounds, and it is heavy. But I want to show you how they packed it. They packed it very well. Let me go ahead and show you that. And we will use those for our projects. Oh goodness, what is this? Let's see. So this, I believe, okay, this is her her vocabulary words, and I really don't want to get this out right now, but it is huge. I thought this was going to be like an 8x10, but this is going to be a huge poster, and I'm not sure where we're going to put it because we don't have a whole lot of room in our little homeschool corner. But as you can see, the vocabulary words for the 6 to 8 range is quite big. And here is my little invoice. Okay, so one of the manipulatives besides the vocabulary words is the pan balance. I did price all these as well, Amazon versus I think Rainbow Resources was the other one I checked out. I can't remember if that's correct. And Moving Beyond the Page. And getting the pack of all the manipulatives together was cheaper on Moving Beyond the Page, especially because it is, I'm not sure if I'll post this in time, but right now Moving Beyond the Page is having a sale. But I do believe it ends either tomorrow or Saturday, so definitely get on that. Okay, this is the weights. This is another one of the manipulatives. And the eyeglass. This is also very well packed. Let's see, is there any other manipulatives other than those? We'll see. I don't want to spend a lot of time looking over that. Oh goodness. Okay, so here we go. The first pack. As you see, these are very well packed. I almost don't want to open them because they're so well packed. So that's her workbooks. And here are more books. So quite a lot. I believe this, I also got the Abecedarian. My daughter loves Abecedarian. I love Abecedarian. It is very easy to work with, and she learns. So I just wanted to keep going on. So we definitely got the next level of Abecedarian. Oh my goodness, this is so well packed. They do a really good job. Your stuff is not going to get messed up. That is for sure. Alright, so one of the books that I found that was definitely cheaper on Moving Beyond the Page was this Children's Picture Atlas by Usborne. And this is one of her requirements for this, and I love Usborne. If I can get Usborne anywhere without having to pay Usborne shipping, I'm on that. So I was going to get this regardless. We are a huge Usborne family. We love Usborne books. But this is the atlas that is required, and it looks really, really nice. Of course, Usborne always looks nice. But this one was cheaper, and as you heard, it's brand spanking new. Like, it creaks when I'm opening it because it hasn't been opened before. This is gorgeous. Really excited to use it. This is another book that is required. I had trouble finding this book anywhere in general, so I just went ahead and grabbed it from Moving Beyond the Page. It is called Life Cycles River. And again, gorgeous pictures, guys. And new. This doesn't want to open very well right now. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. Now remember, these are only a couple of the books. There are a lot of books required for this, but we're able to get most of them from the library, and the ones that we can't, we will actually be able to get them from Amazon for cheaper. And it says, Everybody Needs a Rock is this one. So you can see that. And it looks like it's poems. It's like a very interesting book. This is definitely a much more abstract type of book. So excited to give that a try. Okay, so this is concept 4, and that's where we're going to be using the balance beam. This is the teacher's manual, this is the students, so this is the parent's manual, this is the students. The students is always a little thicker, but if you've never seen Moving Beyond the Page, this is the type of stuff. My daughter just loves these. My daughter really loves workbooks. That's what I have discovered. She loves workbooks. I think she likes it because she has a feeling of accomplishment. She knows what she has to do. She sees that she's done something, and she's so proud of herself once she has accomplished and finished a page of her workbook. And plus, the problem I had with Torchlight was there was no direction as far as what we were supposed to be learning, and it was a little hard for her to understand, okay, yeah, I like the story, but what was I supposed to get out of it? And I can't disagree with her on that. It was a little hard at times. And some of the stories didn't even really go with that week. It was very confusing. I'll do a much better review of it. This is Abecedarian. This is level 2. She's doing level 1 right now. She has her readers are right here, but where we keep her daily lessons, that's where that book is. But we do reading every day. But if you've never seen Abecedarian, I did do a review of Abecedarian, but these are the student books. Oh, these are much more complicated sentences than what she has right now. Oh, I'm excited. Very excited. Like I said, there's not a lot of people who use Abecedarian out there, at least not a lot that review it, and it is a fantastic, fantastic program if you are looking for a really good phonics program. I highly recommend it. All right, here are the other, gosh, they've got these things packed up so well. Okay, so here is the next workbook and parents manual. This one's on culture. This one is relationships. And here's the parents manual for that one. And we have community, and there's the parents manual. Most of these, you can get samples off of Moving Beyond the Page to kind of see the types of lessons that they have, but again, see, this one is the culture, and as you can see, you're going to be learning a little bit about the United States. They're broken down into regions. There's the entire United States, living resources. At this level of Moving Beyond the Page, you are going to have language arts, social studies, science, and a little bit of math incorporated in all of the lessons. These are not separated out into separate lessons. Once you get in the higher levels, they do that, but not at this level. And I think that's really great. When we do a Moving Beyond the Page workbook, my daughter really gets the lessons really sink in for her. She's picked up so many things. We did the changing workbook from 5 to 7, and she gets it. She's picked up calendars, she's picked up time change, she's picked up understanding how characters change in a book over time. It's been really, really amazing to watch that. Those are things that I wasn't picking up on with the Torchlight program. Okay, so I hope you have kind of got an idea of how the Moving Beyond the Page program comes to you. Like I said, I've got the 6 to 8, and I just got the Parents Manuals, the Manipulatives, and the Abecedarian, and a couple of books that were cheaper. Alright guys, well I will talk to you later. If you have any questions, please comment below. You can like the page, you can subscribe if you want, that's cool too. Alright, I'll talk to you later guys. Bye!